On the 2 millionth day of the trial, somebody's going to stand up in the back of the court and say, okay, enough, I did it.
And it's going to be a drug lord.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a drug lord.
Just wanted you to suffer, O.J.
And then Raymond Burr walks into the room and says, Counselor, I've got a question for you, Counselor.
Judge Wapner says you're in the wrong dream.
You're going to send the ratings for Court TV sky high here. Very dramatic ending. Well, we'll have to wait and see about that, of course. Greg Garrison, I just love, it's one of the favorite parts of the show here, Greg Garrison's analysis. So colorful.
He's terrific.
He calls it like he sees it.
Well, he's called a few things there that he's perceived what happened, and boy, he's right on the money.
Absolutely.
He's better, though, when he gets the full hour with Steve on Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Friday afternoon is terrific.
Yeah, every Friday you do that, right?
Yeah, 4 to 5.
4 to 5 o'clock hour, so tune in for that. Hey, I have a survey here, and of course, this is such a nice day. It'd be great to get out and do a little something, wouldn't it? Whether it's ride a bike or take a walk, something like that.
Rock climbing.
Rock climbing. Well, that would be a good one. Where would you suggest we go around here for some rocks?
Don't do that anywhere, really.
My driveway.
You go over to Galleons, right? But a recent survey shows that pleasure driving is the most popular outdoor recreational activity. I had no idea that would even make the qualifications.
We used to do that as kids. We'd all get in the car, and we had a convertible, and we'd all wear scarves. Do you remember little scarves around your hair? And Dad would put I think they called them like flip lids or something back then. I don't know what you'd call them back then.
I think we called that a joyride, and then later on it became cruising. Camping followed closely after joyriding with 37%. They're just not even in the same league, are they? Also, swimming was third, picnicking and fishing rounded out the top 5. Birthday roster. Who's on the birthday roster today, Steve?
Got a few of them. Gary Spaniff is 43 today. Also, Laura Cook from Fishers is 6. Dave Gabson is 39 plus from the north side. And also a happy anniversary, celebrating several years together. Gene and Chris Wright having an anniversary today.
Happy birthday, happy anniversary, everybody.
The new Canon Color laser copiers.
8:27, time to check traffic with Big John Gillis. This report a service of John Deere.
Important to remember that the North Split project, northbound 65, eastbound 70, where it's down to 1 lane and a real pain in the gas pedal. Big John Gillis, WIBC traffic.
WIBC's 3-day forecast, sunny and cooler today, high 85. Great sleeping night tonight, clear, cool, low down to 60. Wednesday and Thursday, sunny and warmer both days. High in the upper 80s, both for Wednesday and Thursday. Sunshine, 72 now at WIBC, your official weather station.
Stop into your local John Deere dealer, Edwards Equipment Company in Danville, for all your lawn and ground care needs. And remember, nothing runs like a Deere.
WIBC. Break the bank.
Oh, man.
How about the shot glory?
Yes, how much money is in our Break the Bank jackpot, Beulah?
1,066.
WIBC. Opening statements are being heard in the Susan Smith murder trial in Union, South Carolina. ABC's Tim Sheld says the lawyers will be much at odds.
The prosecution plans to paint Susan Smith as a calculating monster.
It's sunny and 72 degrees at your official weather station. Repeating this hour's top story, opening arguments at this hour in the Susan Smith murder trial in Union, South Carolina. For Tim Sheld, Paul Harvey, Big John Gillis, and the Chrysler Plymouth dealers, I'm Stan Lear on the Voice of News for Indiana. Next, WIBC News at 9 o'clock, bulletins at once, on the station where news always comes first. News Radio 1070 WIBC.
It's time to feel the thunder at the Indianapolis Raceway Park Oval on Thursday night at IRP.
The sports is a service of IRP. Here's Bob Lamey.
Well, thanks, Paul. Good morning, everybody. Steve Entman has been waived. What's next? Well, for Steve, there's at least a dozen teams, the Colts being one of them, who are interested in his services. Who does he see first? Who does he talk to? Bob Lamey, WIBC Sports.
Well, you can tell by the T-shirt sales, it's about time to hit the bricks again. Keep listening to win the Brickyard Bash Tent Party from Kroger and WIBC.
Jeff Pigeon, WIBC.
Good morning, Paul Mendenhall in for Jeff Pigeon this morning at 17 before 9 o'clock. Terry Stacy is here, of course, Steve Simpson, and we're getting ready to place a Break the Bank cash call this morning.
Oh, good.
So, okay, let's go ahead and take care of that now. We're going to call the 877 exchange. This is up in Westfield. Heard Big John talking a little traffic up that way this morning. Southbound on 31, one of the lanes is closed, and that's a very congested area, so be careful from, I believe he said Westfield.